Hello, in this video we will see lots of example of stage analysis of various stocks. Yes, so let us start with examples. So this is 361 limited. So as you can see, this stock is in the stage 2. So it has been on EMA 30 uh, for 81 days. It is also on EMA 20 for 81 days. So this is weekly chart, remember, and just observe here. So now see, here it closed below 30-week moving average, so we will ideally exit. So this is a downtrend. The uptrend starts from here. So there is kind of very little basing period here. If you change to candlestick chart, you can observe here there is a well-defined support over here, and there is a well-defined resistance over here. So this is your stage 1 basing stage, and if you notice, it has started underperforming in the basing stage, and then as soon as the breakout happened, its relative performance also increased, and the volume also started increasing. If you notice, in the base period, the negative volume was rising, and then suddenly after few weeks, like, it went down and positive volume started. So ideally what we should have done is, when we see such candle, when we see the price is closing above, we should wait for the follow through days. So for this candle we will wait this candle to get formed, and as soon as we see there is a green candle and RS is increasing, but still the volume is not favorable here as it is low, but the breakout candle, before the breakout candle, the volume is good volume. So we take this entry here, and let's say we keep the stop loss here below the candle. So approximately what will be the stop loss? Around 5 to 10% stop loss we will have to keep, and then we observe there is a kind of resistance over here, and the stage 2 is continuing. It started outperforming, and there is a pullback here. Remember, the candle is not closing below. Then on this candle we get a breakout, and then it continues. So if you notice, stock is making higher highs and higher lows. So this is higher low, next higher low is here, next more higher lows is kind of here. This is a resistance, it has broken. So stock is still in the stage 2 and it's continuing. So I hope you got a good understanding of stage 1 and stage 2 example over here, and you see every time there is a breakout, there is a good volume here, positive volume. Let us now see the second example of stage 2. This is Godrej Industry. So you see here there is a good base which has been created here. There is a well-defined support, and there is a well-defined kind of resistance over here. So the stock is trading within this range, and then once the stocks break out here, you observe the volume is a good volume. Actually it started coming on this moving average from here only, from this place, and the volume was picking up. But if you are the aggressive investor, you can just take entry as soon as it closes above 30 EMA, or you can wait till the well defined resistance is crossed. So ideally we should buy here in this after this breakout, and then the trend is continuing. So there is a well defined support on the top. You can see this is one more support, this is one more support, and this is also a support. So this is making higher highs and higher lows. Now here it has not been able to cross this particular highs, so we are still waiting for this to cross this particular highs. So this is again in stage 2 outperforming. Volumes are positive on the breakouts, above average. Volume should be above average on the breakout candles. Next example is Swan Energy. So this is also in a stage 2. From this base it has broken out and trading above. It's a deeper pullback here, again a pullback here. Moving average had become a flat over here and it closed down. So ideally we should be in a trade till this time. From this time, sorry, first time the candle closed here, so we would be exiting the stock here only. So if you see, the percentage gain is around 125%. So VTL, next stock, let us see. So you see base area is here, kind of, and then breakout of this area, and breakout candles, the volume has started picking up here on these candles. So ideally we should have taken entry here at this place. This is the place, and then after that the stock is making higher highs and higher lows. And then here this is the first time stock closed below. Moving average had become flat and stock closed down. So we should exit whenever the moving average we see flat and stock is underperforming, and then candle closes below the moving average, we can exit. Okay, so there is little bit consolidation which has happened here, and then again there is a breakout, and then there is a resistance over here. So this is again a basing stage and then the breakout. Let us see the next stock, KPR Mill. Again here basing, breakout, higher highs, and then here this breakout is here, this thing is violated. So ideally this, on this candle it started moving flat. Relative strength is also becoming poor and started underperforming. Volume is also a big volume is red here. So ideally we should have exited around here. Okay, but actually this again becomes a basing area. After this candle it consolidates here and breaks out. So again after stage 2, the topping stage, and then again stage 2 started here. Let us see Raymond. So you can clearly see basing area, breakout breakout candle here, and then uptrend started. So we should have ideally exited on this candle because it broke higher high structure here on this candle. Okay, then there is a consolidation which has happened here, and then again it has broken out. But as you can see, this is a well defined resistance. So from this basing stage we will only enter if this thing is taken out. If this resistance is taken out, then only we will enter. So I hope you have got enough examples. See here, basing stage 2 continuous, and now this is in the stage 3 topping. Moving average is flat, underperforming, red volume is higher. So now let's see stage 4. So some of the examples in stage 4. Grasim. So it is still in the topping stage. After a good rally, here we have a little basing, and this is a topping. Yes. So here stage 2, stage 3 and stage 4. From here it started the stage 4 after this line, and there is again a consolidation happening over here. So this is a stage 3, stage 4, again stage 1 or basing stage. ACC cement, yes, basing here, breakout. This is a well defined base kind of, not here, sorry, here, a well defined base here, breakout on this candle, again consolidation. It broke down for 30 EMA for some time, then again it took off, and then topping and breakdown. So here we have a final topping area here till this time, kind of like here, and then breakdown. So this is stage 4. So let's put it here in a line chart. So basing area, rally, breakdown. So ideally we should have taken entry on this candle and we should have exited here. So rally, and after this topping area, breakdown, and then again a base 1 consolidation. Topping area, down, basing here, and then breakout, and again topping kind of thing and breakdown. So again here it is consolidating. So as you can see, there is a very important role of this resistance line. So now see, basing happened here, breakout, this was a false kind of breakdown, came up, topping, breakdown, moving average is flat. So stage 4, uptrend, false breakout, again uptrend here. So this can be again a basing stage, uptrend, again a basing stage, uptrend. Ideally the moving average is flat, so we would not want to have entry into this particular stock. Tata Chemical, a long consolidation going on here after a rally. SW Solar, consolidation breakout, again it fell down, again some consolidation here, breakout, pullback, breakout. See the volume on the breakout, and then topping over here. And once this thing is broken, this is stage 4 started. Now it's taking support over here. This is a well defined support, so it is still in the downtrend and underperforming. Uptrend, topping area here, and from here breakdown and downtrend started, underperforming the market. Huge red volume over here. A well defined support here, broken out from this range. 1 minute. Yes, broken out here, and then stage 2, topping area, and then moving average flat, trading down. So this is in a stage 4. Tata Communication, let's put it in a line chart. So consolidation up, pullback, went down here, came up. So there will be sometimes false signals like this, but ideally what we should do is we should exit here or even here. Okay, so we should not wait for the stock to go up again, and then finally break down here, and it is trading below the 30 EMA and underperforming. Sell, uptrend, broke down, exit. So ideally what we should do is we should wait for the structural breakout. So like here it broke the structure and the moving average become flat. So ideally we should exit here within these 2 candles. We should not wait for this. So we should actually keep automatic stop losses below this line, or on this line maybe. So as soon as the candle comes here, it should get automatically exited. Moving average flat, broke down the line. Well defined support is broken down. Here kind of basing is happening after downtrend. Moving average flat, candles are closing below, and some kind of base is happening here. So if it breaks out, then we can look for the entries. Now this is also one of the stock which has taken a well defined support here, and there is a resistance over here. So this is in a stage 1, basing stage. Uptrend, and then again it is forming a base here. A well defined support here, and it is in the downtrend. So maybe a stage 1 we can say, and if it breaks out, so this is a very huge range actually. It has been consolidating within this huge range. So this the entire becomes a the entire base of this becomes a problem. Again in a stage 4 and on a well defined support, but this on this particular line. So there was a support here and it has broken down. So yes, so that's it for the video. So if you have any questions, doubts, comments, please put it in the comment box, and thank you.